It began, as many modern crises do, with a smartphone and a moment of profound foolishness. The year was 2009. Two Domino's employees in Conover, North Carolina, decided to film themselves. They posted the video to YouTube. Within hours, the footage went viral, spreading across the internet like a digital wildfire. This was not just a local health code violation. It became a global public relations catastrophe. The video was a visceral, stomach-turning betrayal of the trust every customer places. People watching react with disgust. The scandal was the breaking point, but the foundation had been laid over many years. For a long time, the court of public opinion had been quietly ruling against Domino's. The pizza, they said, was bland. The crust tasted like cardboard. The sauce was reminiscent of ketchup. Public humiliation became a brutal reckoning. Sales plummeted. The stock tumbled. It was a full-blown identity crisis. The story of this global giant starts not in a boardroom, but in a small, unassuming pizza shop in Ypsilanti, Michigan. The year was 1960. Two brothers, Tom and James Monaghan, scraped together a $900 loan to buy DomiNick's. The work was grueling, the hours long, and the profits slim. By 1961, the partnership frayed. James bowed out, trading his half for the delivery Volkswagen Beetle. Tom Monaghan was left with a small shop, a mountain of debt, and a powerful, unyielding dream. He saw a system, a network of stores, run on ruthless efficiency and speed. In 1965, he renamed it Domino's Pizza, Inc. The 3 dots marked the first 3 stores. An expanding dot plan quickly abandoned as growth exploded. Monaghan innovated the insulated box, a simple idea that revolutionized hot delivery. He broke pizza making into repeatable steps. The goal wasn't culinary excellence, it was speed. That foundation fueled a meteoric rise and quietly sowed the seeds of a near downfall. With the system refined, Monaghan turned to franchising, a model built to scale at breathtaking pace. A strict playbook enforced operational standards. Uniformity built a consistent brand experience. In 1979 came the masterstroke. 30 minutes or it's free. Speed as a promise, not taste. For students, families, and office warriors, it was irresistible and iconic. By 1983, 1,000 stores. By '89, 5,000. The company became a machine, perfectly tuned for growth. But the 30-minute pressure cut corners. Ingredients favored cost and ease over flavor. Financially brilliant, yet it built a hidden debt of customer dissatisfaction. The pizza became secondary to the clock. That bill would one day come due. As the empire grew, the founding obsession with speed engineered a deeply mediocre product. Durable dough, long shelf life sauce, consistency achieved, flavor sacrificed. Pepperoni, mushrooms, onions, standardized components on a vast assembly line. The pizza was consistently disappointing. Fuel, not food. Many franchisees cared, but sheer scale made quality control a monumental challenge. Margin pressure drove more shortcuts, compounding inconsistency. Inside HQ, sales were strong, the brand ubiquitous, profits steady, the machine still running. On the ground, sentiment soured. The whispers became a roar online. The cracks in the crust were spreading, threatening the entire foundation. By the mid-2000s, success bred complacency and arrogance. They listened to spreadsheets, not eaters, blind to a changing landscape and rising consumer voice. Rivals touted better ingredients. Local shops and craft chains wooed foodies online. Early criticism was dismissed. Focus groups filtered to confirm biases. They mistook recognition for loyalty. People ordered from habit, convenience, or no better option. The 2009 video wasn't the cause. It revealed everything at once. A horrifying truth. Many didn't just dislike the pizza, they loathed it. The brand had become a punchline. Arrogance led to the cliff. Gravity did the rest. In the smoking ruins, leadership chose something terrifying and brilliant. Late 2009, a campaign built on brutal honesty, commercials and a short documentary featuring the company's own executives.
You were right, we were wrong, we need to do better.
They shared the most scathing critiques. publicly. Arrogance gave way to humility, a clean slate, asking for a second chance. They documented reinvention, invited the public in, transparency that rebuilt trust. The pizza turnaround became a masterclass. Own the failure, earn the forgiveness. With attention secured, the product had to deliver, or honesty would ring hollow. They overhauled a 49-year-old recipe, every component under the microscope. The infamous crust was reborn, garlic and herb seasoning baked in for richer flavor. Out with bland, in with a bolder, slightly sweeter sauce with a kick of red pepper. A new blend, 100% real mozzarella and provolone, better melt, creamier taste. Toppings improved, premium choices added. 18 months of development and countless taste tests. They launched with the same candor, backed by promotions and guarantees. Slowly, it worked. Flavor up, texture better, loyalty returning. The recipe was only half the story. The other half was technology. Dominos built best-in-class digital ordering, fast, intuitive, everywhere. The Dominos tracker turned anxious waiting into engagement, and a feeling of control. Order by text, tweet, TV, watch. Drones and AVs tested, positioning Dominos as forward-thinking. By 2020, over 75% of US sales were digital. Data sharpened marketing, site selection, and ops. Speed fused with technological convenience, creating a resilient digital age business model. The story of Domino's rise, fall, and spectacular rebirth offers a profound lesson. Radical honesty and genuine humility didn't destroy the brand, they saved it. In an age of spin, Domino's chose vulnerability and a cultural transformation. From the C-suite to franchise kitchens, listening replaced arrogance. Now, AI predicts orders, routes deliveries, and augments making, pushing logistics to the edge. The lesson: listen to your customers, be ruthlessly honest, never stop innovating. In constant change, courage to admit you're wrong and the grit to fix it are the most powerful ingredients for success.